Williams in at the 4 spot. Adams is out there with Michael Carter-Williams. Then there's Anderson, and it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Williams. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Williams has got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Brooklyn. Bucks trail by 14. Pass to Antetokounmpo. From 7, and the shot is long.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
They get it back. Here's Lopez, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
First free throw is good. Archie Goodwin, he's checked in for Adams. He's perfect from the line this time. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. To the paint. Here's Booker. Offensive rebound.
Tell you what, guys, his size really comes into play when there's a rebound battle going on. He's got an advantage in there.
Stripped away. Simpson. Carter-Williams covering. Simpson the pass to Monroe. That's good.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Left side, Williams unloads from 13. And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
So for the Nets, Thaddeus Young. Here's Carter-Williams. Williams dishes to Lopez. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 4 assists now tonight.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Monroe sets a screen for Henderson. Pulls up, high post. Second shot opportunity, and Monroe puts it in. Monroe's got 10 points in just the second half. Nets leading by 14. That's tipped. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Henderson kicks to Monroe. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
You're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for Monroe. 8 rebounds and 1 rejection in this game, too.
Was it a good one? Really, one of their highlights of the game defensively.
And the Nets making a change here. Anderson's checked in. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the...
Oh, wow.
It's a beautiful jam.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and botchy by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out, he can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. From the inbound.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Williams passes to Anderson. Shot clock at 5. Back to Williams. Pull from the top of the key. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the boards.
Yeah, you know, but down the stretch here, guys, they'll summon that extra effort to try and get it done, I think.
Brooklyn leading by 12. To the wing right side. Anderson dishes to Williams. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on it.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time.
Talk about great numbers for Williams. 8 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. He's doing all the things you can ask of a player in the low post.
Definitely. It's the blocks, the rebounds, you name it, he's done it.
No luck.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Brooklyn.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Shot quality and better overall shooting.
And Edward win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And so by winning the first of 3 in this season series, it should give them plenty of momentum and confidence for the next time they'll have to lace their sneakers up against the Bucks.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Williams. He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim. That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
Screen by Monroe. There's Ellis with the 3 ball. Again, the miss by Ellis. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that.
Kevin, we have
the 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
He was the star of the show for them on the offensive end. Over half of their points came through him.